It's a great day for the students of Graves Middle School. Months of advocacy paid off with an upgraded crosswalk at Meyer Road and Fidel Avenue. It's located at Mayberry Park in South Whittier. Last April, fellow student Oliver MOLDINADO was struck by a car while riding his bike. Oliver survived the accident, and a movement was born.
Last June, I received, here they are, I received 25 letters that came addressed to me from the students at Graves Middle School. Their classmate, Oliver, had gotten hit by a car while riding his bike at this crosswalk. He was on his way to recovery, but his classmates were worried about him. They knew he was very hurt, and they wanted to help prevent this from ever happening to another child.
The student activists sprang into action with the help of school officials, testifying before the Board of Supervisors for new safety features. They called it Project Light the Way. 6 months later, this new crosswalk was christened.
I was very nervous, but when I sat on the chair and it was my turn to speak, I just felt like I needed to get my point across, and there was no other way that it was going to happen if it wasn't coming from me.
I feel proud knowing that we, our classroom, our school did this, and that we're protecting many children to come, and we're making a difference, not only for Oliver, but for anyone else who had gotten hit, and then our future children.
It's really cool that we did something so big and we're so small. You can make a difference.
Cross with caution. Traffic may not stop.
Designing a crosswalk is not a simple affair. It takes several weeks of study and several months of design work before it can finally be installed.
A study showed that the number of vehicles on Meyer Avenue, which was about 6,000 vehicles per day, as well as the number of pedestrians crossing Meyer Avenue at Fidel, was about 50 per hour. So those numbers justified installing an overhead flashing beacon according to state standards.
And that's all thanks to these civic-minded students.
This was just a great lesson that if you want to change something, you can, but you have to be, willing to do it.
And a happy ending for the family of Oliver MOLDINADO.
We've been through a lot, but we are so happy today to be here and see this progress that, was brought on by something horrible, but, hopefully this will prevent future families from going through the trauma that, we had to go through. I am also very proud and very impressed by these young ladies. You guys are the future, and the future looks really bright.
With caution. Traffic may not stop.
In South Whittier, I'm Joe McDonald.